And my favorite view from the very front looks like so. What's good, peeps? It's your boy Eduard Todor. You might notice that the audio is a bit weird, a bit probably low quality or something. Yeah, I'm having issues with my camera at the moment. It's recording only in one, like when I use my microphone, it records only in one channel. I don't know if it's the microphone or if it's the camera like jack that you plug this into or what. I'm gonna have to try to figure out how to solve it. So yeah, I apologize for the, I might have to play around with the audio levels. I might have to, I might not be able to do a video someday this week or something while I'm maybe getting my camera repaired or whatever it is. So, a lot of people since the beginning of time, okay, have been requesting a tutorial for this flourish that I'm about to teach. And for the longest time, I didn't want to do it. And you guys know I don't do tutorials. Definitely not a magician-oriented channel. At least, I mean, a lot of people that watch me are magicians, but the way I try to present my stuff is to non-magicians, so everyone can watch. But, I figured, why not? Enough people have been requesting it, and it's not magic, it's not like I'm revealing anything, so why not? Let's do it. I'm going to show you guys the GENESATER Cut. It's basically a combination of the skater cut. Well, it's a kind of a play on the skater cut. Essentially, it's my version of the Sybil cut, kind of a mix of the skater cut as well. So for me, the Sybil cut was always a little bit awkward in the way you pick up the pack. I don't do it often, so again, I'm not very smooth with it. But the way that you move this pack from here to here, I never liked that. I never liked this to this. I always felt like it wasn't flowy enough. Maybe I haven't practiced it enough. Maybe, but I just never liked that. So what I did instead, I basically created this. And I like it. It's kind of a nice open, a nice close. I just felt it just did much better than the other one. So essentially, if you want to learn this, the ideal thing would be to know the Sybil cut. Okay? It's kind of uses the same concepts, it uses the same grips with a few variations. So if you don't know that, I'm going to basically teach it from the ground up. So if you already know that, you probably can just skip ahead. So here's what it is. Okay. So here is the explanation. What you're gonna do is you're gonna get into this Z grip or Z whatever these kids call it nowadays. Essentially, you hold the pack in the left hand in mechanics grip. Your thumb comes on the back of the pack, and your fingers are at the front here. And what's gonna happen is you're gonna essentially lift up about half the pack with the thumb, or maybe less than half, or more than half in this case, and your front index is going to basically cut half of the packet that you're holding with your thumb. And I'm holding this top packet with my thumb and my middle finger. So essentially what it looks like, it's this. It goes up, up, and now you're in Z formation. So you see I'm holding that Z with the index, thumb, middle finger, and that the rest of the pack is kind of just in. You can either straddle it or it's in kind of a mechanics grip. So that's the very start of the cut. It starts off like this. Okay, and I'm gonna just let that there. You can pause that if you need to. Essentially, that's the very beginning. That's how the Sybil starts, and that's how this starts. So, in the normal Sybil, from here, what you would do is you would lift off the, basically like you were about to do a swing cut, okay? So you would do the Z, and then you use your index to lift up half of the top packet. And then you would grip it down like this and go around. Now instead of using my thumb and my middle finger to grip it again, like this, I actually clip it in between the pinky, the ring finger, and the middle finger like this. And I bring it around. So from the back it looks like this. You get your Z, you open up the top packet again like you're about to do the Sybil. You come around like you're about to do the Sybil, but instead of gripping it here, you're switching to this and you're clipping it right there. So instead of doing this, you're doing this. Okay? And you're gonna have it clipped like so you can actually open and close very easily. If you do it multiple times, it's going to fall out like that, but you only need to do it once, so it's okay. So Z, open, clip, and come back around here. Okay? That's basically the very beginning of the move. So I'll do it one more time. clip, and you come here. Now you're going to do the same thing with your index again. So you're going to pull off another packet, and you're going to contact this second packet that you just created. It should be already on your middle finger, this corner right here. So when you're opening it up, you see how my middle finger is already basically on that corner. So if I do it here, that's not going to work. It has to be on that corner right there. And so we move through the whole thing. I clip, and I do it again. And now the thumb is going to contact that bottom corner, diagonal corner, and it's going to pull out like so. So now, if you extend everything, you have the GENESATER display. Okay. Usually I don't hold it out, but you can if you want, if that's your thing. If you like to hold displays, I never do that. I never like those. I think cuts should look fluid and should kind of move around. I don't think. I mean, you know, whatever you'd want to do. I've seen good cuts that are stationary, good cuts that are fluid. Whatever, right? Do whatever you want to do. All right, it's your life, not mine. So, again, Z cut. Open up top packet, clip, go back, open up again, corner to corner, thumb and middle finger. Open everything up. Now the closing of this, the way I do it, is I have my index, my ring finger, sorry, right here. And I'm going to contact this packet and rotate it slightly. And then these two fingers are going to slide down like so. So now I'm clipping this packet in between these two fingers. I'm trying to rotate so you can see this well. Okay, now everything closes up. So that closes. Everything closes. And this packet is just going to slide back on top. It's doing like a 180 revolution. So Z, open up, clip, open up, thumb and middle finger, everything opens. Now this ring finger comes down, rotates a little bit. These two fingers slide down the packet as everything closes up and come around. Okay? Z, open up. It goes to a clip, another open up here, thumb and middle finger, everything opens. My ring finger slides down this packet as everything closes, and boom. So one more time, the Z, index pulls up, creating another packet. You clip that packet in between your pinky and middle finger, and your ring finger's on bottom. You open up again using your index, thumb and middle finger display. Your ring finger comes in and slides down, clipping that packet with the middle finger. As everything closes, you do a rotation. So, and up to speed, it looks like so. From a different angle, it'll look like this. And my favorite view from the very front looks like so. So there you have it. That's the quick tutorial on the GENESATER Cut. That's what I like to call it. Hopefully you have a good time with that. If you can't really get it, just rewind it a couple times. I'm sure it's not that hard of it's actually not that hard of a cut. Should be able to get it pretty quickly. Yeah, just DM me on Instagram your you know, videos of yourself doing this move, doing this flourish, and I'll be happy to help you out if you need help or just to see it. You know, it'd be nice. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll try to get my camera shit fixed until you know, well, as soon as possible, really. Everyone's kind of like on holiday, so I don't know if anyone's going to do camera repairs about this time, but we'll see what's going to happen. Anyway, that's about it from me. If you enjoyed this video, do leave a like, subscribe. I do daily videos. Follow me on all social media platforms, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. All the links are down below. And as always, mad respect, much love, stay lit, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!